Good morning, YouTubers. It's early Saturday morning, and I just thought I'd pop by and let you guys check out my flat twist results a few days later after much rain. It's May now, but we had a lot of April showers this last week of April here, and but I think the rain doesn't really make that much of a negative impact. The back of my hair is kind of frizzy and it's a little bit drawn up because of it's very humid and it's even kind of rainy now, but it's okay. But this is my hair a few days later. See the back a little bit. I'm feeling quite lazy, so I'm not going to turn all the way around in my chair, but you just see that. Yeah, so I'm feeling the flat twist. I'm like, this is the business. You need to get into this. It's very easy and everything. And actually, I was thinking about a conversation I was having with my in-law, and she asked me a question that a lot of people will ask me, a lot of times if I'm having a good hair day, because sometimes that makes people think you know the secret. But she was asking me about hair products as far as like getting your hair relaxed. She was like, I need to find a good relaxer. And every time someone talks to me about hair, of course I'm instantly like, you should go natural because it's easier, it's less expensive, you're not a slave to the hair salon, and you don't have to spend all that money. And she told me that, oh, I can't wear my hair like you wear yours. She was, the usual things that people say. And I don't know if anybody else ever gets this, when they're talking to people about natural hair, but I just really firmly believe that natural hair is easier. And for those of you that are just starting out, it takes trial and error. Even like this is my first time doing this style. And the next time I do it, I'm going to do a few things differently. I'm going to tweak it to see what results I get then. Like this, I feel you can tell that my haircut is still good. I got my haircut last August, but the shape of my hair is really showing. And look, it's very curly. So, I used to achieve this look by doing really little two-strand twists. I would have never guessed that I could just do 8 flat twists around the perimeter of my head and get this result. But I know that now. So just like with anything, you get to know it better. You get to know what works for you, what doesn't work for you. I mean, it's raining. I know like this particular style is very resistant to rain. I wore my trusty scarf while I'm working. Because my job, I'm in and out, running around and stuff, and out in the elements, be it rain, sleet, snow, heat. And so I have different hairdos that I rock depending on the weather or depending on my schedule. So when she was saying that, I need a relaxer, it's like you don't, but, people just think that natural hair is such a monster that they won't even consider it. And I think I love how my hair turned out. I mean, you probably could tell from the last video I was doing a B Scott. I was like, oh, my hair is just so great. But it's I'm a woman and we love to have a nice crown of hair on our head. So I don't understand, but anyway, in the meantime, she's walking around with a skull cap and nappy roots and just looking crazy. And I'm like, I could show you tonight how to do this really quick. Her hair is relaxed, but her roots have grown out. And, also it's an economical thing. Her and her husband are going through like the rest of the country. She's working, he isn't. They don't have any extra money. They have 4 kids. So it's like, do you really have money to go and pay somebody to do your hair or even buy a relaxer right now? And they don't. I mean, seriously, they don't. It's very tight in the house because I know, because we've talked about it. So I'm like, why don't you just try it? She just was like, I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to be able to do it. She was like, I'm not going to be able to do it. She goes, you know, you can do it, but I can't. And I was just like, I don't understand why people feel that way. It just bothers me. I just think more of us should embrace our actual hair because it is so nice. I mean, all of you realize that it's the business, you know, to have natural hair. I mean, it's so unique. I don't know, it makes me feel stronger, faster, quicker, you know, because it just says something, you know. And again, I mean, to have relaxed hair, you're a slave to it. You know, you have to get an appointment, and then you have to have the money for it, and then you have to have 6 hours blocked out of your day to go there and sit and wait and all this kind of stuff. So meanwhile, you could be walking around like this, you know, saying, hey, look at me, don't I look cute, blah, blah, blah. But instead, you got your skull cap on, and you're not going out because your hair looks a wreck because it rained this week, and, you know, and you're wondering, like, can I get a relaxer, and can I do it myself? And then your hair won't grow when you have it relaxed. I mean, you know, that's another problem that she was talking about, you know, my hair won't grow. It's like, yeah, because you're killing it. you wouldn't, you know, it's not going to grow because you're killing it. But anyway, I digress, and it is early. I'm not going back to sleep, but I just wanted to pop up and say a few things and show you guys my 1 week later results. And I think, you know, the flat twists, they got it going on. So anyway, I hope everyone has a nice Saturday. I know I will, and I will talk to you later.